What if I told you the split has already begun? Not in the future, not one day, but right now. Dolores Cannon talked about the separation. She said there'll be two earths, two timelines, and two frequencies. When Dolores Cannon spoke about the shift, she wasn't talking about the planet exploding, into two planets. She was talking about consciousness dividing. Some people will be accelerating, and some people will just stay the same. They'll be stagnant. So the gap this year is going to widen because 2026 is an acceleration year. So people that are accelerating, the gap between the one that's not accelerating is going to get bigger. And if you are the one that is accelerating, you're going to notice it. You're going to feel it in conversations. You're going to feel it in relationships. And you're going to feel it even online, because you're not just ascending, you're separating. Now, here are some signs that the split has begun. Here's the first sign. Conversations are going to feel foreign to you. So when you're talking to somebody and you're trying to explain growth and expanding, they hear attack. And when you talk about purpose, they want to talk about gossip. So it's like you're speaking two different languages, but really you're speaking two different frequencies. A higher frequency and a lower frequency. The number 2 sign, old desires are dying. So what you wanted a year ago, you don't want it anymore. For example, money. You probably wanted just money all the time last year. That's all you want. Money, money, money. But now you want meaning more and status. Popularity. Want to feel important. That's probably the most important thing to you. But now, without the status, you need alignment and attention. You don't want the attention without purpose. So what's going on is your soul is upgrading. The number 3 sign, you feel pulled towards structure and not chaos. So you want a community, you want discipline, and you want alignment because your timeline is anchoring. And speaking of community, I created a community for like-minded people that know what's going on and want to learn more and want to understand what their purpose is and be part of the upgrade. And this community that I created is called Mark Soul's Inner Circle. And you can join that inner circle by clicking on the link right below this video in my description area. Now, I want to say this. There is a deadline. The deadline is at the end of this year, 2026. I'm not saying that at the end of this year, doomsday is going to happen. Nothing like that. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just saying at the end of 2026, at that time, it's going to be a momentum point. You'll clearly know what frequency to choose. Your circle of people that you're around will look different. Your mindset will feel unrecognizable. And your tolerance for nonsense going to be completely gone. At this time, you won't need validation anymore. Now, let me tell you this. Certain souls on this earth will feel this deadline more so than others. And I'm talking about the people that have symbols on their hands, like the M mark, the X mark, and the half moon mark. These souls were never meant to stay neutral. These souls are initiators, disruptors, and they are bridge builders. So these souls can feel the split, the separation coming before anybody else. That's why I wrote this ebook called The Mark Ones. It talks about the people that have these marks on their hands. So if you have these marks on your hand and you want to understand everything about these marks and how it affects you, you can get the ebook all you gotta do is just check down in my description. You're gonna see a store with many ebooks. Now, the other thing you need to be aware of is body sensations. So at this time, while the upgrade is happening and the split is happening, you're going to hear ringing in your ear, pressure in between your eyes right here. You're going to feel vibration on your hands, and maybe your hands might get warm at times. The reason why all this is happening is because of the shift. And you need to keep your body on a high vibration while this is happening. So that's why I take Vibe High supplements. These supplements help you keep your body on a high vibration and help you keep your mind clear. And you can get these supplements by clicking on the link right below this video in my description area. It'll take you right to the website. Now guys, some people won't feel anything at all. They're not bad, they're not evil, they just choose density. Because Dolores Cannon said, the chosen ones, that's including the ones with the symbol on their hands, will feel the shift, notice the shift, but others around them will not. Now, since a lot of people are not going to feel the shift or know what's going on, someone like you that do feel the shift and know what's going on, you're going to feel lonely at first. Because when you separate, you lose comfort, but you're going to gain clarity. And clarity is power. So guys, in between now and the end of 2026, everything is going to be accelerating. Faster innings, faster awakenings, faster truth exposure, and faster relationship shifts. So guys, at the end of this year, you're going to have to make a choice. Do you want to stay stagnant in a low vibration in this third dimension? Or will you choose to upgrade on a higher vibration and be part of the fifth dimension? I'm sure you're going to make the right choice. Now guys, if this video resonated with you, let me know in the comments by saying aligned. Also guys, if you want to speak to me directly, I go live on Twitch every weekend. So follow me at twitch.tv/wokeridge. Click on this video right here to learn more about Dolores Cannon teachings. Peace, get woke, and keep rising.